How about like a greetings, nice to meet you, I'm Cardlin. No, that's too formal. It's a blind date, not a business meeting. Be natural. It's not like you haven't dated anyone before. It's just been a while. Hi, can I get a white coffee, please? Thanks. Oh, the rose? I'm here for a blind date. It's so I can find her. She said they're her favorite kind of flower. I wanted to make a good first impression, you know? Have you seen a woman with a box of chocolates? They're my favorites. The back corner. Thanks. Wish me luck. Let's hope she's the one, right? Keep the change. Oh, wow. What are you doing here? How long has it been? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be on a blind date. Sasha set it up for me. She said I need to put myself out there again or something like that in her rallying speech before I left. It's a friend of a friend or something. Steve set you up on a blind date here too. Today? Huh. How weird is that? Oh, no. You have chocolates. It's not you, is it? No. You're my blind date? Wait, did you know? No? Ah, they're meddling again. Best friends, right? Right, well, I'll go. Oh, yeah, my coffee. Right. Sit with you? Only if you're okay with that. I'll finish this and then I'll go. I don't want you to feel awkward. I guess the rose is for you then. So much for making a good first impression. What? No, I'm just talking to myself. Crazy how we were almost married, yet I don't even know what to talk to you about anymore. So, how have you been? I'm glad. I'm glad. You deserve only good things to happen to you. Me? Oh, yeah, I've taken some extra shifts at the hospital. Sasha jokes I should just move in to save time. It's not the same when you don't have somebody to come home to. You know, the apartment is too quiet to face some days. I took your advice about the apartment, though. I put it up for sale. Yeah, I need to think about my future. If I have kids, they'll need a yard and somewhere to play. Besides, my neighbors are getting worse. Well, their teen is. They're on some kind of cruise, and the other night their kid had a party. He played the same song over and over again. I rolled over to nudge you to go tell him to turn the music down because you always did the confronting, and I think the teenager liked you more than he ever liked me, but you weren't there. I forget sometimes. So, what brings you back here? The last time I saw you, I'd left you at the airport with a suitcase, and you promised you weren't coming back until you completed your traveling bucket list. Oh, wow. You traveled almost every country on your list? Did you go to our spot again in Paris? I like to imagine you stood on the Pont des Arts with some bolt cutters as you frantically searched for our padlock. I know the city took the locks down a few years ago because of the stability of the bridge, but the idea made me laugh. Where else did you go? Did you make it to London and have tea with the Queen? Oh, she was out? Yeah, she must have heard you were coming to the palace, closed the curtains, and hurried out the back door to one of our other estates. Can you remember when we did that to your spoiled cousin when she showed up at your house? The one with the bratty kids? You army crawled out of the living room so she wouldn't see you move through the blinds. I swear it was like Mission Impossible. And she called your mother to complain we'd deliberately gone out to avoid her. We had some fun together, didn't we? I think the best one was the famous trip to Disney when I bent down to tie my shoelace outside the Cinderella castle and you thought I was proposing. All those strangers gathered around waiting for me to pull out the ring and you were just oblivious to it all, watching the fireworks. I'm sure only dogs could hear that squeal when you noticed. You started shouting, "Yes!" and I just looked up, clueless. I don't think you or your mom ever forgave me for that. Watching your face fall when you realized it wasn't a proposal almost made me want to say it was, but that I'd forgotten the ring. I mean, I didn't forget it. The ring was in the bottom of my sock drawer back at home. I wanted to wait until New Year's Eve, but I realized that Disney would have been perfect. You were so happy in that moment. Well, I'd ask if you were seeing somebody, but I guess I know the answer to that. If I'm honest, this is the first time I've attempted dating since we broke up. The truth is, I miss you. I know I shouldn't say it, but I've missed you a lot. Seeing the postcards that you've sent our friends, it made me realize I wanted to be there with you. I know you wanted to go out into the world and find out who you are, which makes sense. We'd been together since high school. We needed to grow up, become people in our own right. I get that. But it doesn't mean I stopped being in love with you. I'm just glad I got to see you again. You look so much happier now. I know you didn't come here for some declaration of love. You came for a fresh start, a blind date, the start of something brand new. Well, we tried, but looks like things got in the way of that. Do you want me to drive you home? Oh, sure. Yeah, we can stay for another coffee if you want to. You want to reminisce some more? I can't help it. They were my good old days. Do I sound old yet? Hey, you're not supposed to agree. How about we head out to the beach? We could go and see if that little ice cream shack is still there. I haven't been for a while. It was always your special place. What do you mean, are we still calling this a date? Well, I guess that's your call to make. I'd love for this to be our second chance at a first date. How about we start over? Forget everything that happened before. I'm serious. I think this could be the best idea I've ever had. Hello, I'm Cardlin, and I think I could spend the rest of my life looking into your eyes. Was that too much? Okay. Okay, hello. I'm Cardlin. Can I just say you look beautiful today? Fine, fine, I'll stop. And the ice cream's on me.